driving through the harsh desert coastline of northern Peru, we're excited to explore Peru's historic capital city, Lima. Nestled on the Pacific coast, it's a drastic change from the landscapes of the north, and exactly the type of city we can't wait to explore.
Good morning, everyone. We are in Lima, Peru. We are parked right outside of a beautiful park, and today I'm gonna make some coffee, and we have an excellent place to get some yoga done. Allie's having a little bit of a lay-in.
Trent is loving yoga. I did not expect this. Trent, I woke up to Trent looking for a good yoga video for us to do today. Not what I expected out of this 30-day yoga challenge at all.
Like I've mentioned before, I've done yoga quite a bit in my life. However, I've never done like a continuous amount of yoga. I've never really made it a habit and done it daily or even weekly, really. So to be able to have this challenge where we do it for 30 days and each day is getting better and I'm getting stronger and I'm getting more flexible, it's amazing. I'm having a great time. But we still do coffee first.
How do you feel?
I feel really good. I love yoga.
No way!
I'm being converted.
My favorite thing about this 30 days of yoga challenge is that it's really hard, we've talked about this before, to create a routine when you're traveling full time in the van. So basically every single day is a brand new day, which is amazing and adventurous and spontaneous. But sometimes you do crave a little bit of routine, which is funny because that's what people want to break out from when they move into the van, is break out of routine, no more routine. But we are hardwired to love and to seek out routine, even if it's just 20 minutes a day.
We're creatures of habit.
Yeah, and this fulfills that need. This has been perfect. Did you like that, Bubba? Were you a happy dog? You like doing yoga with us? It's nice when we get to do yoga in a park that Frank can hang out with us and play with some of the other puppies.
I was hoping we could use this, but
oh, careful, you're dripping. I don't know, guys. That looks pretty juicy.
Don't judge us for eating rotten pineapple.
It's not good.
There might be a part of it that's okay. My grandpa would still eat the whole thing, I almost guarantee it. My grandpa is like a garbage disposal. Things will be green and white, and he's like, that's perfectly fine. Let me just cut that mold off of there, and then he'll eat the rest. He's a gem. Maybe we'll have some footage of him when we go home for Christmas, I'm sure. My grandpa would definitely still be eating that. Hola, amigos.
Buenos días.
Regalo para
Ustedes.
So I'm actually feeding our starter right now, and I'm giving Luca some of the starter because Luca and Sara are gonna start trying to make a little bit of sourdough bread. They're jumping on the sourdough squad.
Sourdough squad.
They're super excited. As I was telling Luca, he said, how often do you have to feed this? And I said, well, you've got to feed it once a day. And Sara said, every day? And then Luca said, yes, it's just like a Tamagotchi.
And you have to feed every day, take care. We will call it Inchy Pinchy.
Inchy Pinchy. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Pack up. Let's go explore the city.
We actually spotted this little Mercado Verde.
It's an ecoferia, so it's like a green hardware store. This is what I think of.
Ecoferia.
But
probably
it's
like an organic market.
Local market. Yeah, let's check it out. took a short Uber ride and we actually made it to LA.
Yeah, it's really cool. They have like an awesome little beachfront setup where they've got pools and big buildings.
Let's go, babe, please. It would be so much fun.
We're not doing that.
Come on.
It's expensive. I bet it's like over $100.
Oh. You've bought $100 worth of butter cookies every time we've gone to the grocery store. Lima's actually a really cool city right on the coast. We've driven through a ton of northern Peru where they're really tiny towns.
Actually, I would relate Lima a lot to like Mexico City, where
Yeah.
the outskirts of Mexico City are all like cinder block houses, and it's the income gap is really huge because once you get into the middle of the city, it's very modern. The buildings are huge. There's a lot of money, you can tell, but in the outskirts, it's the exact opposite.
So I definitely feel like we're in the middle of Lima right now. There's a lot of like nice restaurants. We're right on the coast. It's beautiful, big skyscrapers.
It's beautiful.
Wait, YouTubers! YouTubers!
Hey,
I see them! Hey!
Oh my God, what are you doing here, guys? I didn't expect to see you here in Lima.
Oh, so we all four took an Uber down here. I think we're gonna walk around and enjoy it. I'm pretty hungry, so maybe I can convince these guys to pick up some snacks.
Watching the paragliders here and looking at the coast, it's so beautiful from this point of view, but I'm gonna try and get you guys a little closer look.
You remember they had here the thing?
Oh, you can unlock up to 5 scooters with one account.
Oh,
Great.
let's just each get our own scooter.
Oh,
Mucho más mejor. Are you my ride?
I'm your ride, honey. Jump on.
I don't normally love to share a scooter. I would prefer my own, but I'm trusting Trent with my life, with the camera's life. We're gonna go for a little ride. Oh my God.
Vámonos! Venga, venga, venga! So this is us riding through Lima on a Lime scooter. We're going 2x2. I think it's against the law, and I think you're supposed to have helmets, but hey, when in Rome.
Oh, whoa. How it's going, Allie? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this.
There you go. Dismount.
This is just absolutely terrifying for me. It's not a big deal at all. I don't know why I don't like this.
So I guess this behind us is a lover's bridge, or a bridge for wishing, and what you do is you take a deep breath, you cross the entire bridge without breathing, and you think about your wish,
What was your wish?
and you do it with your loved one.
Oh.
It's a secret.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful bridge in the little neighborhood of Barranco. It's really cool, lots of murals, art, people playing music, very young, very
Hip.
very alive. Yeah, it feels really cool here.
People don't say hip anymore, sorry. I think we're gonna go try and find some food now. And Peru, or at least Lima in particular, is supposed to be really famous for their ceviche.
So we've been looking forward to trying some authentic local Peruvian food. Lima especially is known for having a lot of fresh fish. They have fantastic ceviche. So here we have a couple different types of ceviche: fish, carne, pasta, potatoes, fried chicharrón. Okay, so some meats and some fish. some rice. It looks amazing, it smells amazing. I've been talking about food for a long time, so I'm just hungry to eat anything. Ceviche is basically raw fish, and you never really know if you should trust yourself to eat raw fish in another country. But it's cooked in lime juice. It's soaked for a very long time in lime juice, which kills all the bacteria and makes it safe to eat raw without cooking it like on a flame. So this was a very limey dish. My mouth is tingling, and especially with the raw red onions, really good. I really enjoyed it. It's tasty.
The ceviche was delicious, and surprisingly, the guy that works out front told us go to this other cevicheria because it's way better, but we were so hungry that we were like, does this place have ceviche? And he was like, yes, and we're like, we're eating here. So we got the second best ceviche on the street, and it was delicious.
Yeah, I agree.
Luca doesn't even eat ceviche, and he ate all of it. That's how good it was. I think we're gonna hit the streets. It's starting to get dark, and we need to get back to our vans and let Frank out.
Guys, we have a big van.
Hey, van life! This is awesome.
This is our Uber. It's one of the like weird vans that's not very wide, but it holds a lot of people.
They knew that these YouTubers are the van lifers, so Uber gave us a van.
Thank you, Uber.
Hola, Rosa.
¿Qué tal?
Quick little Uber ride. Now we're back at the van and Lucky Lou. Let's go get Frank out of the van, get him some exercise. Oh,
Are you full?
I'm so full.
Oh.
Maybe I could do like some gelato or something,
Ooh, I love it!
but she loves it.
There, puppy dog! Frank! Frank, it's a Frank boy! It's the Frank boy!
Wait. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Oh, come on! He's cute. I love coming back to Frank. It's the best part of my day.
It really is nice. No matter how long it's been, he's always happy to see us. He's always excited. He loves to play and run. This way, Frank. It's pretty amazing here. The weather's great. Like as soon as the sun goes down, it like cools down. It's nice and crisp. Amazing to be out at the park. You sleep like a rock because it's like perfect temperature for sleeping.
That's awesome.
Everyone's been super nice. There's been so many people that have told us to be careful about this and careful about that.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any signs of like danger or
Loving it here.
anything.
Lima's pretty cool, I have to say. I had a really good time walking around today. It's a huge city, it's massive, and we only got to explore a few of the neighborhoods, but I'm definitely really enjoying the food, the people, the landscape. There was some really good music and street art today as well. There's a lot going on in Lima. I really liked it.
I'm working on our video that's gonna go out in the morning, and to be completely honest, exploring Lima has got me pooped. Did our yoga, had a delicious lunch. I don't even think we're gonna eat dinner because we didn't have lunch until like 4 p.m. or something, so maybe we'll have a snack, but
We'll have a snack if I can ever clean up this van. Look at this mess right now.
it's true. This
Not
van
the
is
way we
nice.
like to live, but it's just been a day of going constantly, so I think now we need to take some time and clean it up.
We love you guys. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with us today. We hope you guys enjoyed Lima as much as we did. See you guys on the next one.
Adios!